Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Welcome to my midweek press conference. Now, I'm relatively in a good mood right now, so don't fuck it up with your stupid questions and your clickbait bullshit, whatever the fuck that means. Well. We did something last Sunday that was nice to see. We not only won a game, but we played strong defense for 60 minutes, and we showed we can create an offensive game plan that gives DeVito a chance to operate successfully. The kid had 3 touchdown passes and no turnovers. Saquon was a critical receiver for 3 quarters and then became a critical runner in the 4th quarter. The defense played very strong by bending and not breaking, and by coming away with 6 turnovers. 6. Having 6 takeaways is like going to a whorehouse and paying for an hour and coming out of the room 3 days later. Print that! By the way, DeVito is the first starting quarterback in New York Giants history to throw 5 touchdown passes in his first 2 starts. Not Tittle, not Talkington, not Connolly, not Sims, not Manning, not nobody, not know-how. So, I'm going to give this kid some credit. Imagine if we had an offensive line. My only problem was that it took the fucking geniuses, Dable and Kafka, so long to realize that we need to add jet sweeps and slants and passing on first and second downs into the mix to take the pressure off the kid and mix it up so the defense couldn't just sit on the run. We continued to work on the offensive line, or as I like to call it, the 5 rubbers with holes. They ain't protecting anything. Gabbies? 9 sacks is ridiculous, and the hurries and the hits are ridiculous, and a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous. We saw what can happen when DeVito had time to throw. We need to keep upgrading the line play. It's that simple. Now, as usual, we have some injuries, so here they are. Brando suffered fist burns in his prison purse during a pileup. Khan is having dizzy spells from slurping a furry coconut that wasn't washed properly. Pacino dislocated his yam bags, which caused complications that made his meat puppet turn left at about 3 inches down the shaft. He walks towards the east now, which we need to fix. Keaton has a strained lower back from cattle prodding the oyster ditch with his lap rocket. Duval hyperextended his neck from yodeling into the hairy canyon. Castellano accidentally ate 6 Viagra, so we have him out to stud in a pasture in western New Jersey until that shit wears off. And lastly, Hayden has a taint rash from mistaking his underpants powder with organic fertilizer. And that's that. Now, as you know, next up for us is New England and our old friend Bill Belichick. Now, look, I appreciate the time Bill spent with our organization, and no one can question the career he's had. But the Patriots are not a good team this year, and I expect a competitive game, and I expect us to kick their fucking asses, to be quite honest. I also do expect Bill to have a strong defensive game plan prepared because at the end of the day, he is a hell of a defensive coach. That said, we know our defense can hang with anyone, and we know now that we can pass and run and move the chains, so we need to be prepared and execute. That's it. I hope you all have a nice Thanksgiving. I could make a joke about you all being turkeys, but I won't. This is a time to give thanks, which really means this holiday should be called Give Thankings instead of Thanksgiving, but I'm not going to make a big deal about it. I'll see you all on the field Sunday. Good day, God bless, and go Big Blue.